As a young person, I had little to no exposure to classical music. I did not come from a family of musicians, and music of any kind was not much a part of our home life. One day, while at school, my class was filed into the cafeteria to hear a local orchestra give an instrument demonstration. At the beginning of the presentation, a lone violinist stood up and began to play. Within moments, I was hooked. I had never experienced anything like the sound of that violin, and from there on I didn't care about anything else but creating and listening to classical music. I was lucky to attend a school that exposed us to classical music. Without the efforts of these educators, I likely would not have discovered classical music and set out on the career path that I did. Unfortunately, many young people are not exposed to classical music. Public schools like the one I attended in my hometown of Plymouth, Massachusetts, face budget cuts that have led to reduced or eliminated arts education. In a world that is focused on STEM, the arts are viewed as superfluous. I could not disagree more. Not only do the arts enhance skills like critical thinking, imagination, and memory, but new cognitive research appears to show that our brains need the arts. Denying young people access to art is denying them a human need. It is the responsibility of artists like myself to fill this void. As a member of the Global Leaders Program cohort, I will learn the necessary skills to develop an outreach program in my community that will provide exposure and education in classical music. My employer, Vermont Public Radio, is in a unique position to lead such a program. As a statewide provider of classical music programming, we have the resources to develop a meaningful outreach program, partnering with local schools and community organizations to develop the next generation of classical music enthusiasts. We also have the ability to do this in a way that ensures equity, removing barriers for entry that have so long limited classical music to the wealthy, privileged few. Such efforts are crucial to ensuring the longevity of this art form, and I am excited to lead the effort in my community.